Hi, welcome back to Ravenbeak Nature Works. I'm Jamie McDonald, and still May the 23rd. Second video for today. So this wood is all straight out of my shop. It's been down at least 4 years now, and it's been in my shop for the last year, where I run a dehumidifier, because on the Pacific Northwest, we are pretty wet. So we're always trying to drop our moisture. So this wood is well seasoned and ready to go. Old growth Pacific yew from the west coast of Canada. Some real nice bow staves in here. So let's take a look, walk through, and show you what we got in this one. Picking up where we left off, we have stave number 13, 81 inches long. Nice straight long piece of wood, real straight side to side. A little bit thicker sapwood than some of them, but it can always be thinned down. And it's still got decently tight grain, but not as tight as some. But it's a really clean piece of wood. So as we fly down the back here, nice smooth bark. Couple little sapsucker holes, little woodpeckers, but with the thicker sapwood, I think those will clean up without a problem. So that is stave number 13, 81 inches long, and that is $250, and all prices Canadian dollars. So 14, 78 inches long, super straight. Look at the heartwood sapwood. Couple tiny little pin knots. Little knot off to the side, should be lots of room. Again, a couple little sapsucker holes, but with that thick sapwood, I think he'll thin it out, clean them up, no problem. You can see there, they show up as little black dots, usually partway into the sapwood. But I think thin it out, it'll clean right up for you. So that's stave 14, 78 inches, and that's $250. And number 15, 81 inches long. Alignment looks great, super straight. It's pretty straight, a hint of deflex, but super straight. And again, a real nice, clean piece of wood. Couple little pin knots close to the handle here, and this end looks real straight. So nice piece of old growth yew. That is stave number 15, 81 inches long, and that's $250. And number 16, so pretty straight, actually quite straight, maybe a hint of twist, but I think high side to high side, I think we could get a pretty nice straight run through there. And super straight front to back. Beautiful colors. Real nice tight sapwood, tight growth rings. And real clean. So nice bow in that one. That's 16, 79 inches long, $250. And number 17, alignment looks pretty good, nice and straight. Front to back. Hint of deflex, but pretty straight. Beautiful color, super tight growth rings. And as we look down the back here, nice smooth bark. This end's all super clean. We've got one little knot that'll show up here, right at about 64 inches, and then pretty straight through the end. But other than that, very clean piece of wood and just super color to it. It'll polish up real nice. So that's stave 17, 79 inches long. That's $225. Number 18, 74. So pretty straight. I think you could get a straight run out of there. It's a pretty big piece of wood. Maybe a heat bend if you want, but I think you could probably run a straight run. Very tight growth rings. It's always hard to show up, but super tight growth rings. Nice tight sapwood. So nice wide piece of wood. There's a little knot off to the left, but quite a bit of room. A little knot off to the right, a knot off to the left. So yeah, I'm trying to look here. I bet you could squeeze something up the middle here. And that end looks pretty clear. So, lovely piece of wood. That's number 18, 74 inch. That's $200. And moving on, number 19. 81 inches. Alignment looks pretty good. Maybe a gentle bend for alignment. Again, pretty straight. Hint of deflex, but barely. Lovely colors. Nice, real white sapwood, dark chocolatey heartwood. Oh, a little bump off to the right here. Couple little raised pin knots. Couple little ones there. So pretty clean. Nothing major. A couple little ones, but nothing major. So that's Stave 19, 81 inch, and that's 200. And number 20. Super straight, 77 inches long. And look down, nice and straight. It's hard to always show, but the growth rings are super tight, but lovely color. Dark, dark chocolatey heartwood. Super thin white, tight sapwood. And go down the back here. This end's all real beautiful, super clean. So a little knot, or actually a bigger knot off to the left. So yeah, and then one at the end there. Let me grab my tape here. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to take a look. If we end just before that knot on the right there, I think we've still got a good 72. So let's call that a 72 rather than a 77. But I think the 72 you're going to get is real nice. So that's Stave 20, 72 inches, and that's 200. And Stave 21, 79 inches long. Alignment looks decent, little sweep to the right, so probably a gentle heat bend. Gentle deflex to it. Don't worry about this, it's going to disappear right away. Knot off to the right, it'll disappear. Incredible growth rings and color to it though. And as we fly down, lots of room off to the left there. And actually a very clean piece of wood. I think it's going to clean up. Incredible. Incredible color to it though. Stunning. So that's Stave 21, 79 inch. That's 200. And Stave number 22, 77 inches long. Alignment looks great. Nice and straight, even a hint of reflex, but nice and straight. I would call it straight. And as we come down the back here, almost like a little bump where it got banged coming out of the bush. But yeah, real clean. It's got some little roller coasters, little bumps to it, but I don't see anything major at all going on there. So that's 22, 77 inch, that's 225. And Stave number 23, looks beautifully nice and straight. 76 inches long, nice and straight. Nice flat crown. Smaller piece of wood, but definitely a nice bow in there. Real nice color, nice grain. So that's 23, 76 inches long. That's 225. The last one for this video is Stave number 24. So, little sweep to the left, a little bit of heat bend required. Beautiful color, front to back, nice and straight. Nice and straight. And yeah, squeezing through the middle, there's a little sunken knot to the right. There was a knot to the left, but lots of room. And this end is all pretty clean as well. So a little heat bend, but a real nice piece of tight grained old growth wood. So that's Stave 24, 78 inches long. All right, and that is 200. So that's it for video number 2. Some real nice staves in here. As always, let me know what you're interested in. We'll get you some shipping costs, and we'll get them out and get you building bows. Thanks for looking, and we will see you in the next one.